Hello and welcome to Piano Shack with me, Woody. I hope, like me, you're very curious to hear the difference between the digital ROLAND Bassline TB-03 and the purely analog TD-3 from BEHRINGER. Both of these are clones of the ROLAND TB-303, the classic bassline synth from the 80s. Another interesting thing to compare. This one here is kind of plasticky, but only costs $120. Actually, the controls feel really fine. This one feels a bit more premium, about $400. So this is a 303 shootout, analog versus digital, budget versus more expensive. Okay, I'm just going to play some of the preset patterns and we'll tweak some of the parameters here. Some of the controls, the filter, the envelopes, accents and so on. Compare how they sound. So let's start with the analog. Not going to be trying to match up the patterns or anything. That's with everything cranked down. The filter doesn't shut all the way off on the 303, nor does it on this one either. Let's just check everything is recording. Yep. Over here. I've gone for a kind of slow, laid back groove here. Just going to check the levels here. Yep. Back to here. We've got it on the sawtooth on both. Let's try adjusting the cutoff. It's halfway up and all the way. All the way up. Halfway up. Let's change patterns just for fun. Add a bit of resonance. Just making sure the effects are off. Try a different pattern. Let's get something with a bit more going on. So that's resonance cranked. Let's do the same thing here, resonance cranked. They both sound great. Let's try the square wave. Change the pattern. Over to the square wave here. Time for a different pattern. Where are we? Definitely hearing a bit more aggression on this one. Okay, let's mess around now with the envelope controls. Bit of envelope modulation to get those chirpy sounds. Do the same thing here. That was the pitch control. the square, the sawtooth. Bit less reso. Same thing here, back to the sawtooth. And the accent control, let's crank that up, that's important. I've got everything set at 12 o'clock now, except for the cutoff. Back here, do the same thing. Bring in the distortion. Same thing here. Okay, that'll do. So, not sure what you made of that. Let me know in the comments if you have an opinion. I kind of did prefer the sound of the analog bassline synthesizer from BEHRINGER, but I'm pretty sure with some careful tweaking you could get them to sound pretty much similar to each other. It has to be said, although this is more expensive, it does have quite a lot more features. There are better sequencer modes on this that make it somewhat easier to program the bass lines than it does on this, plus better effects on this. You can transpose patterns on the fly. Yeah, it's a little bit more powerful, but yeah, this one, pretty impressive for 120 bucks. It definitely gets the job done. Anyway, hope you find that interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheerio.